Hey, what's going on, everybody? So today we are going to do a quick little product review type thing over my new release that I just got for my bow. I've actually had this for a couple weeks now, and what it is a T.R.U Max Pro 4. So you can hold onto it with 4 fingers. This is my first thumb release. I really like it. I was using a wrist release for a while as I first started shooting a bow, and I didn't really like the release. It felt like over time that it would slide down my wrist a little bit, and I didn't feel like I could pull weight as comfortably as I normally would feel like I could. And with this release, I feel like I can pull the bow back a lot easier. I guess it's just more natural to pull with your hands like this, as opposed to having a release and then you're trying to kind of pull with your fingers a little bit or pull through your wrist. But one thing I've noticed, or that I do like, is that compared to other thumb releases, is that it does have a 360-degree head that twists. So as you're bringing it back, your string doesn't twist like some of them do, or your D-loop doesn't twist. And so I really like that. I also like that it doesn't open unless, when you click it, it opens and closes. And so when it's closed, it stays closed, and you just hang it off your loop and let it hang, and then you can grab it and go. It is also adjustable as far as where you can move your thumb grip here. You can move it up and down right through here. When I first got it, it was all the way down, and so it felt really funny being far back in my hand like that. And so I've kind of got it some way, kind of midways there. It just feels right as far as on my thumb goes. So I'm not feeling like it's buried in my palm, and it's not too far out on the finger, into my thumb. So I wasn't sure how I would like a 4-finger, but I mean, usually, sometimes I'll let my pinky hang off the back, but for the most part, I'm pulling with these 3. But it is nice to kind of have just a little extra something to weight or to kind of set your finger on there. I have noticed that I'm shooting a lot better with this. I feel like I can pull through a lot easier and better and more thorough with this release. It's made really well. It feels like it's made of all aluminum. The thumb grip here, the thumb release itself, is textured aluminum, which feels really good. You'll have some textures inside the grips here, which is nice. Overall, really well made grip. I think it's mainly made for like hunting, as most of these clamp styles are. But I really enjoy it, and you can see it sticks out a little bit from your fingers. Not, some people like it to be really buried up in their knuckles, but I think that's about right. I've got it set just right where it sits on my draw link perfectly on my anchor point. I like it. It's not too loud when you pull. There's no click. Yeah, there's a click when you bring it back in, but when you pull, there's no click when you activate it. It's completely silent, which makes it good for a hunting release. This is a very well made release, which T.R.U makes pretty good stuff. I was looking at a couple different types, but I got a good deal on this one, and so I jumped on it. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go out. I'm going to shoot some shots with it, so you can kind of see how it looks being used, and see what you think. Okay, so we'll do a couple shots here. You can see, and just let it hang like that off your D-loop, which is pretty handy. So there you have it. Good little release. Like I said, quiet. Works pretty good. I shoot decent groups with it. Obviously, I'm not the perfect person to be reviewing these things. So I'm pretty new at this stuff. But if I was going to say, if somebody's wanting to get into using a thumb release instead of a trigger release, this would be a good one to start. Check it out. I think I found mine on eBay for like $50. I think they retail for a little over 100, but pretty good little value. Better than shooting $200 for some of them. But check it out.